and let the bloodbath begin on the road to the 2020 Olympic Games. Michaela loves gymnastics. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. This conversation is going to be about a lot of the upgrades we are seeing on the Gymnet and the Gym Twitter and Gym Instagram of these girls who's trying to make the the Olympic team in 2020. First of all, I want to talk about I can't I want to pronounce her name Shalise Jones, but I've heard other people pronounce this Shalissa Jones or Shar 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 Sharlisa Jones or something like that. But I'm gonna say Sharlise Jones. If it's wrong, I'm so sorry. You are a beautiful gymnast. I apologize. She unveiled on I saw it on Twitter. So on Gym Twitter, a back handspring, full in, double back off a beam, which was beautiful, right on par with Simone Biles. Um, so if that's one of her many upgrades that she's planning for the 2020 season, she has it increases her chances. I'm not gonna say she really has a chance, but it increases her chances. And let's talk about Grace McCullum. She unveiled a completely new bar routine, which I think is a much better composition for her going into the 2020 Olympic Games. She's doing the typical classic Russian compulsory bar routine, which is a in bar starter full, come over to pack. I think it was a child. I think I saw her do a child to up to the high bar, in bar starter half, pike Jaeger. I wonder if she's gonna do the Russian tap to a half turn. I hope she do it just because of the heck of it. Toe on fourth into a full twist and double back, which, as we know, with all the Russian gymnasts who do that exact same bar routine, that routine is worth, I think, a 6.4 in the quarter points. So, you know, good for her. And it was beautiful. She was hitting handstands. She was doing everything good. It was very on par with Daria Spiridonova, who, in my opinion, has the best, well, from the 2019 season, had the best classic compulsory Russian bar routine. You know, I already talked about this on the previous video. The Russian bar routine is that the American bar routine is basically Simone routine, but with a full end and not a double double, but with a full end at the end. And the Chinese bar routine is basically a Maloney to a pack, child to a Ginger, half turn, Healy, Healy, Pike Jaeger, and that's and half turn double layout. That's the typical Chinese bar routine. So, um, so Grace switched her routine from the typical American style of bar routine basically to the typical Russian style of bar routine. That's what Grace did. Um, Morgan Hurd added a downy to her. Is planning on adding a downy to her bar routine, and I think she's gonna bring back this time in the past she used to do as a junior, but she stopped doing it as a senior, which was a um, full turn into the double twist. So if Morgan do everything, she has a Morse. I don't think she needs to do it. I would like to see her do it if she could do it correctly. She has Syllabage. She has a double layout. She has a full end that she could add to her floor routine too instead of just a double pike. So Morgan has lots of upgrades on floors. I think it's possible. I think Morgan also, well, this was supposed to be about what I saw, not my opinions, but hey, whatever. I think Morgan also needs to add some kind of turning skill to her floor routine because her jumps, even though her jumps are C's, she really needs to get E's and D's in her dance skills because that's what other girls are doing. Other girls with this wolf turn triple on floor, a lot of girls are getting D's and E's on all their dance elements, which is also helping their start values get so high over Morgan. So I think Morgan needs to add a lot more difficulty in her dance. She should take out some of these ring leaps again. We had this conversation for a few months now. I hate the ring leaps. I think it's silly for the girls to do them unless they can do them completely correct, which I've seen the videos on that. Um, who else? I seen upgrades. I seen Leanne Wan doing the Almanar, which would be big for her. If she could do the Almanar and then add her typical Russian style bar routine, but add a Pike Jaeger instead of her Strato Jaeger, I think Leanne bars and vault would help her greatly. And she's already great on beam and she's good on floor. I think she just need to take out the 3.5 twists. It's just not worth it for you. Stick with the Arabian double pike. Second pass, a regular Arabian. Third pass, your 2.5. Well, hopefully you can add a full twist to that second skill to give you 2/10 of a point in bonus, and then end with a triple twist. I think that's a better routine composition for Leanne than what she was trying to do this year. We also have the return of Jafari Scott, which was a very talented little girl as a junior, but she was hurt a lot. So if she can come back to the level that she was, she's an automatic player. Like she changes the game. Like be I think she is as good, if not better, than Suni. And I think Suni is better than Morgan. So, who knows? This bloodbath is going to be the best. Because, okay, even in 2012, when it was supposed to be so competitive, we kind of knew who the team was. In 2008 and 2008, we knew Sean, Morgan, Sean, Nastia, Alicia, and Chelsea was going to be on the team. We didn't know who the other two gymnasts was going to be. And the only year that I truly did not know who the Olympic team was going to be this hard was never. I honestly have no idea from last year's competition who is capable other than Simone. Simone is the only guarantee. Everybody else, there's no, well, Jade Carey is a guarantee as her individual spot. But everybody else, there's no guarantees. It could go so many ways. It could be Simone, Jafar. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. I know it. Don't let me have it in the comment section. Leanne, and Kara. It could go Simone, Morgan, Suni, Grace. It could go Simone, Jade, Michaela, Jordan Childs. It could go Simone, Jordan Child, Jafar, and Morgan. It could go, well, we know Simone is going to make the team. It could go Simone, Michaela, Suni, Morgan. It could go Simone, Suni, Grace, Lori Hernandez. It could go, it is possible. It could go Simone, Lori Hernandez, Jafar, and Kayla Delcello. It could go Simone, Kayla Delcello, Lori Hernandez, Michaela Skinner. It could go so many different ways. So I honestly, other than Simone Biles, have no clue whatsoever who is going to make this Olympic team, which is going to make this season spectacular. And thank you for joining this edition of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. I didn't cough in this video, so I'm kind of getting over my cold. I'm almost over it. Fully, you guys. Thanks for all the love and concern. If I'm missing other gym upgrades, I'm talking about American. Clearly, there's lots of gym upgrade videos from other countries. And I just, in another video, not in this video, I'll get to it. So thank you.